hand filing sucks. Nice short episode this week, not because there wasn't loads to do. I've been working on this every day to get it right. Really awkward part of the build, but a lot of it was trial and error planning, boring shots. Like, I think I ended up with an hour and a half of footage of me using a file, and then about 30 minutes of me drilling out the axle plates. And not only that, they're the Mark 1s, but I didn't follow my own drawing and got the angles wrong. So yeah, I had to do the Mark 2s. I'll show you guys what's going on. The other thing I had to do, I realised one night, I sat down and did some maths. The extension I made for the frame was far too long. Like, I was just sat back looking at it, and I was just sitting there chilling with a sketchbook, and it just didn't look right. And next day I got the calculator out, did a bit of mathematicals, and yeah, way too long. But luckily, because of the way I built it, I was able to shorten it down. Let me show you. Because it was plug inside sleeve, I was able to cut the whole thing down, shorten it loads. It's a third of what it was. So yeah, that will go back in. Lucky I didn't weld it all up. So that will go back in. And as you can see, there's bits of bent tube here. So the way I'm doing the hardtail, I think I mentioned this before, but I've drilled out the centre stand point, and there's a notch tube going in that the hardtail will be taken off from, and then there'll be another one in this area, and then that will be braced to that, and then that will be braced to that. Obviously don't want it to fold up. I'm waiting for an axle to turn up. A beautiful wheel made by Willis Wheels. Like, Chris is a legend. Like, yeah, it was like a few day turnaround, proper triple chrome plate, thick stainless spokes, absolutely lovely. The original plan was to build a frame jig, but I'm broke, don't have the money, and I'm broke money and time wise. But I've worked out a way to do this and keep everything square and straight. I'm basically going to make the two hardtail halves on the fab bench all strapped down, get them made up first, and then when that axle turns up and a few other little bits I've got, I can brace everything together, essentially tack it all together. Anyway, look, that'll be another episode. But again, guys, thanks for watching. There's a few out of there that are legit supporting me. I can't thank you enough. I'm just going to keep doing this, and yeah, I'm going to go and deal with hay fever. And I mean, what time is it? It's 5:15 in the morning. Been up for about an hour. So I'm going to go and take some hay fever tablets, do a workout, and see what my dog's eating.